cook will let her know when to start serving. We want to talk to our boy.
Oui, missy.
We must give a welcome home party for Chadwick, Daddy, and it can be for Jack, too.
Oh, forget about me, Sir Ellie. Just invite Chad's friends.
You mean those nasty little beach boys? Oh, no. Now that Chadwick's home, I'm sure he's got all that foolishness out of his system after the war.
Sarah Lee, how many times do I have to tell you he was not in a war?
Oh, I know you're right, Daddy, but if I don't tell myself there was a war, I have a most depressing feeling Chadwick's just wasted 2 years. Chadwick, sweet boy.
Sure feels good to get back into service, Mom.
Oh, why'd you take off your soldier suit? You look so handsome in it, just like Stonewall Jackson. Hey, you got some sugar for your mama?
How about a drink before dinner, civilian?
Why don't you give him some of your pineapple juice, Jack?
Missed it, huh, boy?
Yeah.
You should try the new rum drink, Chad. Jack!
Now, Chadwick's a growing boy, Fred, and I don't think it proper for his daddy to give him intoxicating libations.
Mom, I'd like to tell you about
Oh, we were just talking about your party, son.
What party, Mom?
Your coming home party to celebrate your return from the war. We can have the Wilsons and the Pomfrets. Oh, yes, they're a must. They get absolutely hilarious at parties.
They get absolutely stoned is what they get.
Yes. Chadwick, I think it'd be much impress you if you wore your uniform with all the medals you won.
Oh, I didn't win any medals, Mom.
Of course you won medals. What were all those on your soldier suits?
Just marksmanship and good conduct.
Oh, you see, Daddy.
Every soldier wins one if he hits a target instead of an officer.
Oh, you put me in mind of my great-grandfather on my side, Captain Matthew Pogue. Oh, he was one of the bravest men in the war between the states. Oh, the daring deeds that man performed. His bravery under fire, his courage on the field of battle made us all proud to be Pogues. Oh, it's such a shame Captain Pogue is a damn Yankee.
Chad, which one do you want?
Well, let me see.
You need it, boy. Take your pick.
I think I'll stick to the straight pineapple juice, Jack.
Now we must decide on the orchestra for the party.
Oh, well, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll freshen up a little before dinner.
Oh.
Aloha.
Yeah.
Orchestra? Say, Mom, how about my friends?
You mean those native boys?
They got the swingin'est group in the islands.
Oh, they are not musicians, Chadwick. They're just beach boys.
Mom, they've turned professional. They do a lot of work around town.
Now, how'd you know that?
Why, he corresponded with them while he was in Europe.
Now, Chadwick, we might as well have an understanding right off. You've come home to stay, and your life's gonna be different. You're gonna associate yourself with the finer elements on this island. And you're gonna have a responsible position with the great Southern Hawaiian Fruit Company. And you're gonna marry a girl of your own class and be a gentleman like your daddy.
Mom, do we have to discuss this now?
Yes, I don't want you wasting your precious time on those beach boys or that native girl.
Sarah Lee, the boy just came home.
Well, I think he should know exactly what we expect of him.
Well, I know what you expect of me. I thought maybe after I hit you in the army, I could come back here and do what you want me to. But now I know I can't.
Well, how do you know? You just got back.
I've been back for 5 days, Mom.
5 days?
Yes, and for 5 days I've been at the beach living in my shack and dreading the time I would have to come back here and tell you. I'm not gonna go to work for the Great Southern Hawaiian Fruit Company.
Sarah Lee,
Yes, Daddy?
let's talk about it tomorrow, son.
Home 5 days? And he didn't even come to his mother.
Mom, it's time I started doing something for myself, like making my own decisions.
Chadwick! Chadwick! Your mother hasn't finished and you haven't had your dinner.
All of a sudden, I'm not hungry. Good night.
And he didn't even give his mama any good night sugar.
Sarah Lee, there are times when I could wring your fool neck.